in the previous video, we talked about the spell check, just basic spell check, how you run it. And what I'd like to talk about now are problems that you can run into with spelling features in Word. So here's a main one, okay? If I select a paragraph, I do have the ability to turn off the spell check for that text. And where you find that is if you highlight the text you want to turn off the spell check for, so this is not for the document, this is for highlighted text. You would then go over to the Review tab, use your Language button, and you'd say Set Proofing Language. And in there you could say Do Not Check Spelling or Grammar. Now, this could come up, in fact I've used this before, when you have a paragraph in a different language that's not installed, not part of it, you don't want to see as a bunch of different spelling mistakes. What you do is you can just turn it off. Now, it's not a problem. You'll notice that this spelling mistake is not coming up, and this spelling mistake is not coming up, which is okay. We've just turned it off for that text. Herein lies the problem. When this document starts changing hands, different people, right? They're going to copy and paste this text. In fact, they might go to the end of this paragraph and start typing a new paragraph. You'll notice if I make a spelling mistake here, it does not recognize it. It's carrying that format on to the next and the next and the next paragraph. So what I'm getting at is if you're ever in a Word document, or you're in a very, Word document that's being passed around to a bunch of people, and it's not checking your spelling, that's because it's being deactivated. There's nothing wrong with your computer. You don't need to reinstall Word, which there's a bunch of different forums saying to try that on the internet. It's just that your spell check has been turned off. So to reactivate it, you simply highlight the text. For that matter, you could do the entire document. You could do Control A. And then on the Review tab, under Language, if you set the proofing language, you're going to deactivate the Do Not Check Spelling or Grammar, and then you're okay again for that document. So that's a really useful tip. Nothing wrong with your Word. It's just be disabled on the Review tab under Language and Set Proofing Language.